Hey everyone, what's up? Recently, I came to Delhi for the summer, and it so happens that there is a purple sunbird nest in my backyard, and I've already filmed some very nice moments of them. So let us find out about these sunbirds. And yeah, and they've been here before we went on our Ranthambore expedition. And if you could hear, the purple sunbird is just talking. And so, yes, and they've been here even before I came. So we're gonna get insights from Mr. Dhruv on this nest and its history before I came, and then we'll show you some moments and keep filming moments to find out the status of this nest, which is unclear at the moment. So stay with us to find out the mystery of this purple sunbird nest's status. Special thanks to the Camera Boutique for helping me buy this brilliant Panasonic Lumix camera to shoot some brilliant footage. This is that nest which the sunbirds are using. So, we've got Dhruv Prakash with us for a little more insights on that nest right there with the purple sunbird female incubating its eggs. So Dhruv, before I came here to this house, can you tell us how, when did you first start seeing these birds?
Around the end of March, this one who's sitting inside the nest right now started coming first with little bits of twigs and cotton and feathers and things like that, and started building this nest.
Okay, and when did the male start showing up?
When the nest was more than half complete, you could see the round shape, you could see the entrance. That's when suddenly this brightly purple colored male started appearing.
And so, did you see any chicks or any eggs?
No, they've been very quiet, but they've quietly hatched some, and they've already, I think, one batch has grown up and gone.
And so they've started raising a second batch right in this very nest. And the purple sunbird female is incubating those right now. And as you're gonna
you can see the beak of the bird peeping out of it.
Yes. And as you're gonna see later in this video, we're gonna show the full process of this second litter, and we've learnt about its history from Mr. Dhruv Prakash right here. So let's roll the footage of the next bits. One fine day, when I was just peering out of the window, the male sunbird came and visited the nest. After that, the female kept swooping in and having a look at the nest. That is when the mystery started. Then we saw it with cotton and had no idea. Then this male sunbird suddenly came and was peeping inside. These all brought a whole lot of theories into our head. One of them being that a second litter was being raised, which we thought was the most likely explanation. And the male and female were both watching out for trouble. Once we came back from Ranthambore National Park, we saw that the female was inside the nest and was not coming out but peeping out for any danger. That meant that our theory was mostly confirmed. Now it was all about documenting it and bringing it to you guys. The female would very rarely come out. The next day it was even more secretive and hardly ever went out of the nest, staying there, and this meant that the eggs were incubating. Incubation is the period where a female bird sits on its eggs and warms them up. This is there in all birds. Guys, it looks like the female has laid its eggs in secret and is now incubating them. You see, right behind me is the nest, and in that is the bird. My oh my, wow. During this period, the male would constantly guard the nest while the female was inside. Mostly it was the female who came to the nest, but the male would occasionally come too. He would also occasionally peer inside. Purple sunbirds have an incubation of 10 to 15 days of their eggs. The period was coming to an end and the female gradually became less secretive. Very interestingly, for some unknown reason, a young fledgling, possibly from the previous batch, had come back to the nest. The female was getting more proactive by the day. The interesting thing was you could now see both of them together. I caught the male and female later in the day replenishing their stomach with some nice healthy nectar. Both of them were doing it at the same time and were making a very interesting sound, unlike the ones we heard before. That is, this shows you how you don't need to go far to see such spectacles. We also saw another male in the area. Both the female and the male would take the honors of peeping inside the nest. Then, one fine day, we look into the nest to find a baby peering out. The female would also be in the nest at night, protecting her babies. We did have a few concerns when a squirrel started roaming around, as squirrels do eat bird chicks and eggs. However, the squirrel soon found out that the nest was not easy access and parents were close by, hence he gave it up. Here is a clear picture of the chick waiting for food. Here, Daddy has come with some delicious food. And here it's the mother who brings food. They both took turns bringing. The female and male would constantly hunt on the gulmohar tree for insects and bring it back to the nest. Unfortunately, my time in Delhi was coming to a close, and so was my time documenting this brilliant spectacle of nature. This will go down as one of the best moments on the channel. Well guys, my time in Delhi is coming to a close, and my time documenting these sunbirds is coming to a close with that. What an amazing journey I have witnessed in my backyard, seeing both the mother and father battle their hearts out to get these successful babies who will, I hope give birth to new babies next year. And like you saw right there, there's a baby there's a baby in there right now as well. So yes, I hope those babies will enhance the next generation But as for this one, I've absolutely loved seeing them and overcoming the highs and lows to hatch these babies. For now, it's goodbye and thank you for your time.